I want us to continue with simplification from where we ended. So this is simplification part 2, as you can see, and under part 2 we have to look at the sub 18, which is involving the collection, where we say collecting of the like terms. Now when we say collecting like terms, it mostly implies that you'll be getting terms that are alike, because according to algebra we simply add or subtract like terms. Now, to quickly understand this, we can just easily jump to examples. So now, with the examples, you might have something like, let's say 2a minus 7b minus 3a plus 4b. Now, here you will see that you are having a mathematical sentence with different terms, and these terms are having different letters, and these letters are having coefficients together with their signs. So we're going to start by collecting the like terms, of which it implies to be getting numbers akwetama letters ya mwenye. So we can begin by first identifying the signs that these numbers possess. So if you look at 4b, 4b is having the positive sign. Then if you look at 3a, 3a is having the negative sign. Then 7b here is having the negative sign as well. Then 2a is having the positive sign. Positive is not shown here because positive is not seen when it's outside, unlike it being inside. So now, with that said, we can quickly collect the like terms. So now, when collecting like terms, we'll begin by getting those with the letter of A. So we start with 2a. Now 2a is positive, so we say positive 2a. Moving on to another term having A, this one here. And this one here is having a negative sign, so we say negative 3a. Once we're done with the A's, we can then move on to the B's. We have negative 7b. Then the other one with the B is positive 4b. Once we reach this point, we can easily understand, and we can continue simplifying by understanding what the same signs and different signs theory. Now, whenever you have same signs, you add, but different signs you subtract. But if you look at 3a, it's having a negative sign, and 2a is having a positive sign, though it cannot be seen. Different signs you subtract. So if you subtract 2a from 3a, you'll be having 1a. So you could say 1a. But remember that your answer of the sign is the bigger number. And the bigger number between 2 and 3 is 3 having a negative sign. So we say negative 1a. Then on the other side, you're having different signs. You have the negative sign and the positive sign. So since there are different signs, you will subtract. If you subtract 4 from 7, you simply be having 3. But remember that your answer should have the sign of the bigger number, and the bigger number between 4 and 7 is 7 having a negative sign. So remember the common letter here is what? B. So negative 3b. So now 1 is negligible, so we say negative 1 minus 3b. Now since a and b are not the same, this becomes our final what? Answer. Alright, let's continue with another example. So now let's say you're having something such as 4x minus 7y minus 3x minus 2y. So if you collect the like terms, you'll be having 4x minus 3x, then minus 7y, then minus 2y. Then 4x minus 3x will simply give you what? X. Now this side you're having same signs, so same signs you add. If you add 7 to 2, you'll be having 7, 8, 9. But you get the sign from the bigger number, so you'll be having a negative 9y. Now since x and y are not the same, this is your final answer. Let's look at another example. Let's say you're having negative 2x plus 4y minus 3x minus 7y. If we collect the like terms, we'll be having negative 2x minus 3x plus 4y minus 7y. Now these are same signs you add, so you'll be having a negative 5x. Then here different signs subtract, so you'll be having a negative. If you subtract here, you'll be having what? Yes, a 3y. Now since x and y are not the same, it's your final answer. Okay, let's look at example number 4. So you're having, let's say, a minus b minus a minus b. Now these letters, are just in letter form, but in front of these letters there are numbers. It's like you're having 1a minus 1b minus 1a again minus 1b. If you collect the like terms, remember to get the signs that these terms are possessing. For this one, it's just 1a minus the other 1a minus 1b minus 1b. Now, if you want, you can be removing the ones. I'm just including them for the sake of accuracy. Now, 1a minus 1a, you'll be having 0. But same signs, you will add this side. And if you add, you'll be having a negative 2b. Now, since 0 is negligible, if you hide the 0, your answer will just be negative 2b. You see? Like that. The last example. Let's say you have 3m plus 6n minus 7m then minus 2n. If you collect the like terms, you'll be having 3m minus 7m plus 6n minus 2n. Now 3m minus 7m is a different signs. If you subtract, you will be having a negative 4m. Then this other side, again, there are different signs. You will still have to subtract, but this side you'll be having a positive 4n. Alright, so I just wanted us to look at a quick recap of simplification part 2, because we don't really have to waste much time on this part. Alright, just remember that when collecting like terms, you also pick out the sign that that term possesses. If you look here, this is positive 3, so I wrote it as positive 3 here. If you look at this is negative 7m. I wrote it as negative 7m. I did not get the positive sign here. I got the sign from the number I was getting. So I got this and added it there. Then here we're having a positive 6n. So I got that and I had to put it here. Positive 6n. The negative 2n. Since I'm collecting the ones having n, I also wrote negative 2n. Like that. Alright. Thanks for watching. My name is Mr. Husen. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And our YouTube channel is simply Cashford Academy. For other information, you can simply contact us on 0761754349. Thank you.